everybody. Okay, today I'm going to show you and walk you through how I do my makeup with all the Savvy products to give you an idea of like how to apply things and what I kind of learned when I went to beauty school of like what they recommend, like how to put the products on and what looks good. So I'm drinking my coffee and we're going to hang out and get ready. So the first thing that I like to do is I do my face. And so I use the mattifying primer. I just put like a little bit on and then I just like smooth it across. I've already done all my skincare and everything, so that is already done. And then I love their new liquid foundation. It's so awesome. I actually have the sponge as well. This is the Savvy Mineral Sponge, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just like, I just ran it under the sink really quick to get it a little bit wet, and then I squeeze it out like that. And I'm gonna take my my foundation. I'm wearing I wear the color Natural Beige, and I put a pump on here like that, and then dot it. And then you can use your sponge to just dot it in like this. And I think it works really well. And then I kind of blend it. Since using all the Young Living products, my skin is actually very clear, so I don't have really much to cover up because we don't use any chemicals. So it's just awesome. It's so awesome. Okay. So I have that done. The next step I like to do is concealer, and this is the color Light 2. I just take it and I have my sponge handy again, and what I'm going to do is do like a little bit under my eyes because I'm a mom and I need it. And then I like put a little bit down the middle of my nose like this, and a little bit on like the Cupid's bow. And then I take my finger and kind of smooth it out. And I take my sponge and I dab it out like that. Okay, then I'm gonna take this is the matte veil that they have, and I'm gonna just like set everything really quick. I also have this is the big foundation brush. It's so nice. It's amazing and super soft. Their brushes are seriously so good. If you guys have ER points to spend, it's like the best way to spend your points is to get yourself some nice makeup brushes and get the set, and you get the little travel bag that comes with it. I keep all my stuff in it. It looks like this. Hopefully I don't dump it all out, but I got the little travel bag and it keeps all my lipsticks and everything in there. Okay, then I'm gonna take the Diamond Dust. This is the Diamond Dust powder. It's sparkly, it's really pretty. I don't know if you can see it at all, but it's shimmery. And I'm gonna take the same big brush and I'm gonna put it like in that triangle kind of under my eyes, like that. And then I'm gonna take a little bit on my finger. I just get like a little bit on my finger and I put it on my Cupid's bow and just on like the end of my nose, like that. And then my face is it's done, like my foundation part is done. So the next part that I like to do is eyes. So what we're gonna do first is I'm gonna use the Sahara Sunset palette. I think this is my favorite one. And I don't do anything fancy with it. I will show you what I do. I just use two brushes. I have these two that come in the Savvy kit. And I'm gonna, got a hair in my eye. I'm gonna start with this shimmery gold color. I just put it like all over. I just put it all over the place, kind of like that. And they taught us to do like the medium color all over your eye, kind of like that. And then I'm gonna take this little flat guy, this little flat brush, and I'm gonna take this copper color, and I just barely dot it because it's really pigmented, and I just put it on like the outer third, and I dab it. You like dab it like that. Looks pretty good without any mascara. Okay, then the last part I do is I take this white color, it's called Cloud 9, and I just use the little brush that comes with it, and I just dab it, and I put it like under my eyebrow, like that, and that just helps like lift your brow up, kind of, like highlight it, and so like it looks higher. And then I take a little bit and I put it on the inner corner and like under my eye, because my eyes get dark with no sleep. Having a little baby. Okay, like that. Oh, you probably can't see. Anyway, whatever. We're just going with it. We're just going with it. Okay, then I'm gonna do my mascara, and I actually use both of these mascaras. Which one do I do first? I don't think it really matters which one you do first, but this is the lengthening mascara is the silver one, and the volumizing mascara is the black one, and I'm gonna do the lengthening one first. And I wanna show you guys, I have really blonde lashes, and so I just coat them with the lengthening one. And I'm gonna show you a really cool trick of how to like just get major mascara. Okay, so that's like one coat and one with nothing. Major lash boost is to, in between your coats of mascara, so like if you do 2 coats of mascara, you're gonna dust on a little bit of like loose powder. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dust on just a little bit of that diamond dust with an old, like a really old eyeshadow brush that you don't care about. And all you do is you like get a little bit of the diamond dust on your brush like this, and while it's still wet, you dab it on there. I'm just like dabbing it on my lashes like this until you get like a really frosty look, you know? It just, I think, thickens them. And then that part is done. I'm showing you guys like the full face effect in case I do like bits and pieces of this routine on a daily basis, but I don't always do like all of this, but I want you guys to know all the things, so you can take and pick and choose what you would like. So then I'm going to take the volumizing mascara after I've dusted on that diamond dust, and I'm going to do a layer on top. Good thing you guys can see right up my nose. Oh my gosh. Just like that. Okay. Try not to like smear it all over my eye. Okay. It's like so much. And then, why do I keep saying okay. Then I let it dry. I let it dry for a little bit. And I'm gonna teach you guys how to do brows. And for the longest time, I had no idea how to do eyebrows. And so I'm gonna teach you this trick. I learned it from Brittany Bullard on Instagram. And you can get a little eyeshadow brush or eyebrow brush. I ordered this on Amazon and it's broken, so it's fine. But you get like a little eyeshadow brush or eyebrow brush that looks like this. It's angled and it's like very thin. This is called an eyebrow brush. And then I'm using the color medium, but Young Living has like a bunch of different colors like tan or light or whatever, and they're kind of like multi-purpose. It's called multitasker. And I'm going to use the shade medium, and it's kind of like this medium brown shade. And then I'm also going to use some rose ointment. So this is the trick, and I will show you how you want to draw them on as well. So what I'm going to do is there's like a little bit of pigment in the lid. Do you see that? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to dab my brush into the rose ointment and just get like a little bit on there. And then you can create like a cream kind of, or like get a little bit of the pigment on to your brush with the rose ointment. And what you're going to do is you're going to start about 1/4 of an inch away from the bridge of your nose, so like 1/4 of an inch, and then you're gonna draw a line up to the top of your brow and then one down to like the outside of the end of your brow, like the outside of your eye. So you start about 1/4 of an inch in, and you just draw it up, and then I'm gonna draw it down like that. And then I'm gonna do the other eye. Up and down. And lots of people are so intimidated by eyebrows, and I always was for the longest time, and I'm getting to be more brave about them. Then you're going to take your little rose ointment and a little more of this, and you're just going to draw like a little line straight up from where you started. Oh my gosh, this looks so so weird, but trust me. And then you're gonna draw a little line up from where you started, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna kind of like fill it in along the way here. So I'm just going to fill it in like this, and I like a strong brow, so yeah, it always is kind of a lot. I kind of do it like that, and then the same thing on the other brow. I just like fill it in. Kind of like that. Okay, so this is what they look like at the end. I like a stronger brow, but I mean, that's just me. So you guys can do as little or as much as you want, or you can get a lighter color of multitasker, and that would also work really well. So there is our brows. And then I'm going to put, I love the magnetic eyelashes. I have these from, what do you call it? Ardell lashes, and they are like just magnetic. They just stick together like a sandwich. So basically what you do is you split them apart like this, and then they just like magnet together over your eyelashes. And I'm gonna wear these. So all you do is you place the top lash on where you want it, and then you sandwich your lashes in between, and you apply the bottom lash, kind of like that. And then I'm going to did I get it on there okay? Well, I didn't quite get that one on how I wanted it. I'm trying again. Okay. Yeah, that's better. Okay. So, and to get them apart, all you have to do is slide your fingers like this, and they slide apart. So that's how you get them off. It's really easy. And so I'm just going to place that one on top, sandwich them together like that. It's so easy, and look how pretty they are. They look so good. Okay. The last part I'm going to show you guys is how to like do your blush and bronzer, and then we're going to pick a lipstick color. So, what I learned about blush and bronzer is a really good technique that I think works really well for a lot of women. So I like to use the color Summer Loved. This is the bronzer that I like. Summer Loved. The other one is a little too light. I like a little more drama. So I get a little bit in the lid here, and I just dump some on my counter. Dang it, I just cleaned yesterday. Okay, now I have it all over me. Okay, get a little bit in your lid, put some on your brush, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna start at the like middle of your ear. You start at the middle of your ear, and you go in to about your eyebrow. you start in the middle of your ear and you go into about your eyebrow. So not far. I'm just gonna go like that. You see that already? Middle of your ear, in by your eyebrow, just like that. And then you're gonna take a little more, and then you can do a little bit like this and like this, or you can do it all the way across. So you just kind of go into your hairline and down, into your hairline and down, and you can also do a little in the middle if you want to, like that. Okay, and then the last part is really cool. So you're gonna go back by your ear, all the way back to your ear, and you're gonna come into about right on the outer side of your lip and blend it down. So you're gonna get a little bit here, you're gonna go all the way back to your ear here, and you're gonna go in and blend it down on your jaw. I like this move because just makes you look very defined and hides like a double chin, or like, I don't know, it just looks really good, especially in pictures. Then I like to take the leftover and I go on either side of my nose and on the bottom of my nose, just like that. And then your bronzer is all done. So that is how I do that. And it's, I think it's just like a nice way to just like make your face look a little more defined. Okay, I wish I wouldn't have gotten all this bronzer on here. Of course I have a white towel, I don't really want to use that. And then the blush. I love this color Serene. They don't have it anymore, I don't think. So I also like the color, maybe I'll use the colors that they do have. I'm gonna use the color Smashing. And it's just a little bit of a lighter pink, and it doesn't have like pack a ton of punch, but it's still pretty. It looks like that. Okay, it's a little shimmery. And all you do is you smile and you just like brush it on the apples of your cheeks and back. And it kind of like goes in with your bronzer. Look how nice that looks. I think it looks nice. And back. Like that. And then the last step for our whole face is gonna be our lipstick. And I have 3 that I really like. And I have 2 lip glosses. These are like my go-tos. I think I'll do the darker one for you guys today, just so you can see like what it looks like. But these are my 2 favorite lip glosses. They are Maven and I don't know what this one is. Oh, Abundant. These are my 2 favorite lip glosses. And then I like the cinnamon. Lipsticks. This one is Untamed, and it's like my favorite. I wear it like every day. I'm almost out. It's like a lighter wine shimmery color. It's really pretty. And then this is Siren, which I'm gonna wear today. It's really dark. It's like their darkest color. And then this one is Muse, which is like more of a brown wine color. That's really pretty too. I wear this one a lot. But today I'm gonna wear Siren, which is like a true wine. It probably will match my sweatshirt. It's really dark. If you like a dark lip, you can go for this. And I just put on like normal lipstick. So, no real technique here. And I like the cinnamon lipsticks just because I think they are a little more like pigmented. The colors are a little bit brighter and more vibrant than like the tangerine ones or the glosses. So that is it, you guys. I'm going to show you, I don't know why I'm picking it up on my video. Okay, but this is kind of the final look. And yeah, I'm all ready for the day, and I love the products. I think they are just so high end. The thing is, they last a really long time. Like my blush that I'm just finishing up is a 1.5 years old, and I haven't replaced any of my lipsticks really. They're also a 1.5 years old. I've had my like eyeshadow palette for that long. I've had all of the things for quite a while. So the stuff really lasts a long time. The thing that I go through the most is the concealer. I've had it since July, and end of January, so I've had it a little over 6 months, and I'll probably have to buy a new one. But that is it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and let me know what tips and tricks that you liked, and if you have any savvy stuff in your cart.